Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and others, great millstone, and citation to Allah, Akim, my dear Christian's truth, and all truth and sincerity, diligent, without four corners. Alright. I'm the brother Shamar Ahmad from GMS Miami. Okay. Alright, coming to you, Akim, with another video. Okay. Now this video, I did it live earlier, and you know, the spiritual demon Satan, always has to try to, get 1-2 in, okay, and apparently, I did the live for however long I did it, which was like 30 to 40 minutes, okay, and upon ending the stream, going back to playback to make sure everything was cool, I noticed that only a minute and 29 seconds was recorded, alright? So as soon as I was done giving praises to the Heavenly Father and, giving my double honors to my apostles and, salutations to the brothers, alright? The video stopped recording, man. Okay? So I wasn't gonna let that, stop me, okay, or prevent me, from pushing or conveying the message out, okay, because I really do truly believe that there's a lot of people out there, a lot of sincere Akim, Akwathium sisters, out there that might really need to hear these words. So, okay, so the title of the video is called Yahawashi has the power to heal. So trust and believe, okay, in Him, all right, because at the end of the day, all power and all authority was given to Yahawashi via the Heavenly Father, Yahawah. Okay. So with that, without further ado, I'd like to get into it. And I want to start at Luke 8:41, and it reads, "And behold, there came a man named Jairus, and he was a ruler of the synagogue, and he fell down at Yahawashi's feet and besought him that he would come into his house. For he had one only daughter, about 12 years of age, and she lay a-dying. But as he went, the people thronged him." All right, so here it is. Okay, a certain man, he was the ruler. Okay, he was the ruler of the synagogue. Okay, he came and he gave Yahawashi reverence, man. He fell at Yahawashi's feet. And he besought Yahawashi, he begged Yahawashi, okay, to come home with him, because he only had a daughter, his only daughter, okay, and she was 12 years old, okay, and she was dying, man, and 12 years old, that's the age that a female passes her flower and she becomes a woman. So at that time, he would have been able to marry her off into a family, okay, so children could come out of her, man, okay, via his brother, man, probably one of his kin, man, okay, and she was dying, and he came and he bowed, he gave Yahawashi reverence to show that he knew Yahawashi had that power to heal, man, okay, and as Yahawashi was going to with him, people throwing him, it was like Yahawashi was in a sea of people, man, like a concert crowd, so to say, man. That's how much, it was a lot of people, man, okay? Keep reading. Verse 43. "And a woman having an issue of blood 12 years, which has spent all her living upon physicians, neither could be healed of any, came behind him and touched the border of his garment, and immediately her issue of blood staunched." All right, so here it is. Fucking people in Miami, man. All right, so here it is. Okay, Yahawashi is already on his way to go to this man's house, man, the ruler of the synagogue's house. Okay, and when the crowd came around, all right, a certain individual, okay, touched his garment. All right, and this individual had an issue of blood 12 years, man, and she was also a female, man. All right, and she touched the garment, and immediately the blood stopped, man. Now from here I'm going to jump to Matthew 9 and 21, so you know, just get to the point. All right, so we can see her mindset, man, because you know the Gospels, you know, is the walk of Yahawashi. It was what Yahawashi were recorded, okay, or was recorded of Yahawashi's walk from different perspectives, man. All right, now when you go to Matthew the 9th chapter, this was the lady, the female's mindset. All right, and like I said, I'm just gonna get to the point, okay, for the issue of time and battery life. All right, this is Matthew chapter 9, verse 21. For she said within herself, if I may but touch his garment, I shall be whole. All right, so her only mindset was like, yo, I'm just gonna touch his garment. I know if I could just touch his garment, I'm gonna be healed, man. I'm gonna be good money, B. All right, and she touched his garment and she was healed immediately, man. Just like that man showed that reverence, okay, and bowed himself to Yahawashi, knowing that Yahawashi had that power. She knew Yahawashi had that power as well. That's why she had it in her mind that she didn't need to go ask him for help or whatever. All right, even though in her mind she knew that he would help, okay. She knew that all she had to do was touch his garment. She believed that all she had to do was touch his garment and she would be healed. And guess what? She was healed immediately, man. Let's continue in Luke to finish off the conversation, man. All right, and to get back to the ruler of the synagogue situation, okay? Verse 45, Luke 8 and 45. And Yahawashi said, who touched me? When all denied, Peter and they that were with him said, Master, the multitude thronged thee and pressed thee, and sayest thou who touched me? And Yahawashi said, somebody had touched me, for I perceive that my virtue is gone out of me. For I perceived that virtue is gone out of me. And when the woman saw that she was not hid, she came trembling and fell down before him. She declared unto him before all the people for what cause she had touched him, and how she was healed immediately. Man. Okay, and she herself, just like the ruler of the synagogue, she herself went up to Yahawashi, okay, and bowed to him, man. Gave reverence to him, man. Okay, because at the end of the day, man, Yahawashi really has that power, man. He done healed blind men, okay. Told people to pick up their beds and walk, man. Fed multitudes, man. Okay. And here it is, he healed this young lady without even having to touch her, man. So the point is, man, you have to believe on Yahawashi, man. You have to believe that he has that power, man. Or else whatever infirmities you have, or else whatever plague that's about you right now, okay, is not gonna get healed, man. All right. And there's some in this is certain cases, man. Okay. Let's say if you have a loved one, all right, that's sick, man. If they believe in the Lord, man, you know, you believe in the Lord, they believe in the Lord, you both pray and have faith, man. All right. In due season, when it's in Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi's will to heal them, they're gonna be healed, man. But it starts with you believing, man. Let's say you have a loved one, a child, okay, and your child is sick, okay? That child could be healed, man, as long as you believe, okay? You believe in Yahweh bahasham Yahawah, man. That child get healed, man. But you have to believe, man. Okay? Back at Luke 8 and 48. And he said unto her, daughter, be of good comfort. Thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace, man. It was her faith, man. It was because she actually believed that Yahawashi was the only begotten. She believed that Yahawashi was the Son of the Heavenly Father. She believed that Yahawashi had the power to heal, man. She believed that Yahawashi was walking with the Heavenly Father, man. And for that, she was healed, man. Okay? Verse 49. While he yet spake, there cometh one from the ruler of the synagogue's house, saying unto him, Thy daughter is dead, trouble not the master. But when Yahawashi heard it, he answered him, saying, fear not, believe only. Believe only. That was Yahawashi's only response to them, man. Don't fear. Only believe, man. Only believe, man. You go to Hebrews the 11th chapter, man. You see all the works of that was wrought by faith, man. Enoch being translated, man. Noah and his family being the only souls left on earth after the whole earth got flooded, man. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob receiving the blessings, man. Sarah receiving Isaac as a child when she was past age, man. Okay? You must believe in Yahawashi. You have to believe and have faith that he's able to do these things, man. Or else it won't happen to you, man. Okay? And it's not on your time regardless. It's on the Lord's time. So when you actually do have that faith and believe in the Lord, you have to always make sure, okay, you incorporate the fact that it's in his will, man. All right, because the Lord probably wants you to go through what you're going through and the infirmity you're going through to work a miracle, man. In the latter times to bring in the multitude, man. Or just like who it was, dang, I think the blind man. Okay. That was I think, yeah, that was blind. I think I believe from his from birth or from his youth. And the disciples asked Yahawashi, all right, who wrought the sin? Was it him or his parents? And Yahawashi said that he was only born like that to receive that miracle, man. Certain things happen, man. You place in a certain position, you have a certain element in your body. The Lord probably put it in you, all right, just so one of his men could heal you, man. Look at Paul, for example, man. Paul was blinded to the world for 3 days, man. And then Yahawashi gave him the order to go to Ananias, and Ananias healed him, man, through the spirit and power of Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, man. Back at Luke 8 and 50, and it reads, but when Yahawashi heard it, he answered him, saying, fear not, believe only, and she shall be made whole. And when he came into the house, he suffered no man to go in, save Peter and James and John, and the father and mother of the maiden. And all wept and bewailed her, but he said, weep not, she is not dead, but sleepeth. And they laughed him to scorn, knowing that she was dead. And he put them all out, and took her by the hand, and called, saying, Maid, arise. And her spirit came again, and she arose straightway, and he commanded to give her meat. And her parents were astonished, but he charged them that they should tell no man what was done, man. So Yahawashi raised her from the dead, man. So look at the power we serve, man. Able to heal, able to raise from the dead. And this was why he was on earth. And then there's accounts before he was on earth, okay, of servants of the Lord raising from the dead, okay. Elijah was a perfect example, man. Come on, man. It's not the time to be doubting. Salachya. If that doubt come in your mind, you gotta rebuke that demon, man. That's a demon trying to pull you from your power source, man. You gotta tap into your power source, man. By having faith, by showing faith, man. By patiently waiting for the Lord, all right, to deliver you out of whatever situation you're in. Okay. Next precept I want to get is Mark 8:22. Salachya. This is the book of Mark, the 8th chapter, and the 22nd verse. And he cometh to Beth Shada, and there Salachya, and they bring a blind man unto him, and besought him to touch him. And he took the blind man by the hand and led him out of the town. And when he had spit on his eyes and put his hands upon him, he asked him if he saw aught. And he looked up and said, I see men as trees walking. After that, he put his hands again upon his eyes and made him look up, and he was restored and saw every man clearly. And he sent him away to his house, saying, neither go into the town nor tell it to any in the town. Okay, so Yahawashi healed the he healed the blind man. Okay, all right, and these stories, man, the only way they were healed, man, were by the faith that they showed, man. So you have to show that faith, man. You're gonna get healed, don't worry about it, man. Your situation gonna get better, man, don't worry about it, man. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, man. Okay? Your child gonna live, don't worry about it, man. Because the scriptures say it, man. All you gotta do is believe in the Lord, and all those things are gonna happen, man. Believe, man. Just like Yahawashi told the house of that the maiden, man. Okay? He told the house of the maiden what? Hey, fear not, only believe, man. All right. I'm gonna jump to Matthew 9 real quick and 27. No battery running low, so I'm trying to run through these precepts. This is Matthew 9 and 27. And when Yahawashi departed thence, 2 blind men followed him, crying, saying, Thou son of David, have mercy on us. And he came, Salachya, and when he was come into the house, the blind men came to him, and Yahawashi said unto them, Believe ye that I am able to do this? They said unto him, Yea, Lord. Then touched he their eyes, saying, According to your faith be it to you. And their eyes were opened, and Yahawashi straightly charged them, saying, See that no man know it, man. So Yahawashi healed 2 blind men, man. Okay, and he said, because their faith is going to be done unto them, man. So again, going back to what? Believing. You must believe, man. All right. So let's run to Acts, the book of Acts 3. Okay, and I'm gonna just get straight to the point. You know, if you want, you could read the whole account, but I just want to get to the point. All right, which is all right. This is when Peter. I'm gonna just jump around. All right, this is Acts 3 and 6, because there was a lame man from the womb. All right, sitting at the gate, Yahawah, the gate beautiful. It was asking Peter and John for alms, and Peter basically said this, verse 6. Then Peter said, Silver and gold have I none, but such as I have, I give thee. In the name of Yahawashi HaMashiach of Nazareth, rise up and walk. And he took him by the hand, or by the right hand, and lifted him up. And immediately his feet and ankle bones received strength. Okay? All right? In the name of Yahawashi, that lame man was healed, man. Okay? Jump into verse 16. And his name, through faith in his name, hath made this man strong, whom ye see and know. Yea, the faith which is by him hath given him this perfect soundness in the presence of you all, man. So it was the faith in the name of Yahawashi that Peter and John had, okay, and the faith that the lame man had, okay, knowing that he would be healed in the name of Yahawashi that had got him healed, man. So you must believe, man. Again, and you know, to reiterate the point, believe, man. Now the last precept I want to get is in Matthew chapter 9. I'm going back to Matthew 9 and verse 2. Okay? This is the book of Matthew chapter 9 and verse 2. Come on, man. Matthew 9:2. And behold, they brought to him a sick man of the palsy, laying on a bed. And Yahawashi, seeing their faith, all right, he saw the faith that they had, okay, said unto the sick of the palsy, Son, be of good courage, thy sins be forgiven thee. And behold, certain of the scribes said within themselves, This man blasphemeth. And Yahawashi, knowing their thoughts, said, Wherefore think ye evil in your hearts? For whether it is easier to say, Thy sins be forgiven thee, or to say, Arise and walk. But that ye may know that the Son of Man hath power on earth to forgive sins. Then saith he to the sick of the palsy, Arise, take up thy bed, and go unto thine house. And he arose and departed to his house, man. Okay? And but when the multitude saw it, they marveled and glorified the Most High, which giveth such power unto men, man. Okay? So Yahawashi had that power, man, and he still do. And guess what? He gonna give his power, all right, spiritual powers to his men to do the same acts, man. Which is to do what? Heal, man. Man, you gotta believe that, man. This is what's written in the Bible, man. This is not idle words that I just made up. It's all in here, man. Okay? So if you don't believe that the Lord could heal you, man, how else are you to get healed, man? When the Heavenly Father gave power to his only begotten Son to do that exact thing, man. Okay? This is edifying and serves as a comfort to the body, man. Alright, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Shalom.